Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Is my volume up? Yeah, I turned it down. Oh, there we go. Hey. It's another day here. What is it? Super Bowl weekend. Whoop de doo, hooray. Go teams. Let me see who's playing. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. Everything you need to know about the Super Bowl. If you need any tips for it, I got them here. Apparently, it's Super Bowl LVIII. I don't know what the L is. Um, it's San Francisco 49ers will take on the Kansas City Chiefs in Las Vegas. Oh, is it the 58th? Is that 58? I guess that's 58. Yeah. L is 5 or 50. I don't know. Anyways, so it'll be the Chiefs versus the 49ers. It'll air on CBS at 5:30 Central. Tickets were expensive. Apparently, the asking price for front row seats were $44,000 each. It's ridiculous, but it is Vegas, so it is in Vegas. Who's performing at the Super Bowl? That's all I care about. Reba McEntire will perform the national anthem. Andra Day will perform "Lift Every Voice and Sing" ahead of the game. I don't know who that is and what that song is. Post Malone will perform "America the Beautiful." I don't know about that. And Usher will perform the halftime show. So we'll see how Usher handles himself. Very, very odd pick, Usher. But I think he did just drop an album, so it makes sense. But I like Usher. I do. I don't know about him now, what he's really like, what it's gonna be like, Hopefully he does his hits or something. Um yeah, and I guess like Taylor Swift's gonna be there fucking doing her thing for her dude Travis Kelsey. He's on the the 49ers? I don't know. I don't know any of this. I really don't. I don't really care about the Super Bowl. I just know they probably like built it up to where Taylor Swift would win. Her team, the dude her team's on would win, so they'd go to it and they'd have her there and sell tickets, and maybe she's gonna be a part of the show too. Who knows? That's what everyone's guessing, right? Ugh. Sorry, a fucking lazy piece of shit. And everyone's talking about the ads, the Super Bowl commercials. It's always a big deal. So people are already upset about certain ads. Apparently, I got the news article here. Hold on, let's see if I can look at it. Advocates condemn Super Bowl ad preview that joked about dangerous peanut allergies. So there was an Uber Eats ad that had a joke involving food allergies. The star-studded TV ad features a running joke about people forgetting, includes a brief scene of a man who has forgotten the ingredients in peanut butter with a swollen face and hives from an apparent allergic reaction. Advocates condemned the ad for misrepresenting risks for people with food allergies. Several social media people also describe the dangers they or their loved ones have faced. Uh, Yeah. So the nonprofit Food Allergy Research and Education said Uber agreed to air the ad without the reference. Ugh. Because there was backlash. So that's pretty ridiculous that we can't even have a joke about food allergy. Pretty sure Will Smith did that movie Hitch, and that was all the movie was about, was having a food allergy. But what do I know? They cancel people for everything now. Speaking of, oh man, dude, I swear somebody's cutting onions. It's always my eyes. Speaking of food and all that other shit, I guess. It's an article here. Baby in Kansas City, Missouri dies after her mother mistakenly put her in an oven. An infant in Missouri died when her mother mistakenly put her down for a nap in an oven, a prosecutor said Saturday. Yeah, charged with endangering the welfare of a child. I mean, it'd be more like murder, right? Wouldn't that be murder? You put your baby in an oven and it fucking died. Like, what were you doing? You know. Police responded Friday afternoon to report an infant not breathing. A probable cause statement. The responders found the child with apparent burns. The child was pronounced dead at the scene. The statement said responders were told by a witness that the mother put the child down for a nap and accidentally placed her in the oven instead of the crib. Yeah, how the fuck does that happen? Was she wearing those Apple fucking goggles that made her, was she tripping on drugs or something? Like, how the fuck do you put your baby in an oven instead of the crib? And then did she turn it on too? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Why is this white people? Is this black people? I don't even know who's doing this. It's probably white people. They do crazy shit like this on drugs, but there's not enough information to really delve into that. So yeah, I just thought that was something to talk about. You know, besides the Super Bowl and everyone making their best snacks, a baby in the oven is always a terrible thing to happen. And then one last thing I wanted to talk about here, they had this fucking, what is this called? There was like some sort of fight in Spain, like a MMA type style shit, and they had a guy fight a fight 3-on-1. And here's the fight here, at least. Like, I know you can't hear it, but so this dude is fighting. The volume. So it's all in Spanish, but the dude is fighting three guys, so it's 3-on-1. And dude, the crowd was like all rowdy, yelling, all rowdy into it, and he wins at the end. He's able to get like he lasts one round, right, where they're just all fucking hitting him and holding him and beating him. I think the second round is when he guillotine chokes one of them out, and so he knocks one out. So it's 2-on-1, and then he's able to last another round, and then the other round he guillotine chokes another one, and then so it's 1-on-1, and then guillotine chokes that dude too. So it's pretty amazing. And crazy shit for the Spaniards to do, just put on a fight like this. I know they had another one that was 2-on-2 that was pretty interesting, but this 3-on-1 one was pretty cool. I just don't see how this benefits the three. Like, I see how the even if the guy who was 1 versus 3, the one was gonna lose, he had this everything stacked against him. So it's like, okay, at least you tried. But then he fucking wins, and so he ends up looking like a badass. And I don't know how the three guys come out of it looking good either way. Like, they lost, so they look like shit. And what if they won? What would have happened? Like, would they have been like, yeah, we beat up that one dude? You know what I mean? And I don't know why they didn't like stand on each other's shoulders and become some sort of final form anime type villain. But I don't know. Spain knows what's going on. I know they had a UFC event in Las Vegas too. I was watching some highlights of that. It looked okay. It wasn't anything like a 3-on-1 battle or a 2-on-2 or whatever. But it was something. Nah, it was an event. Whatever. What can you do? How can you really beat the hype of the Super Bowl right now? Even though I probably won't watch it. I got homework to do. I got other shit to do. I'll probably sleep or I don't know. Go to the store and buy some bandages for the my wounds for my wounds to heal. Buy some eye drops, dude. Dude, my eyes are fucking. I don't know what it is. I swear to God. I swear to God. Anyways, um, yeah, I guess that's it. That's another episode. That's all funny. Not a lot to talk about. I'm sure there'll be more to talk about tomorrow, but I want to thank y'all for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's So Funny. Got another podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling. Just search That's All Kayfabe. Or you could Lorenzo Ariola or Scott of that, videos of the podcast or videos of other random videos. I do a show with Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas where we talk about movies, play a game. It's always fun. That's live on Tuesdays. You can see the older episodes of that, the archived ones on Patreon. Patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month gets you everything there. Helps support the page. Gets your name here. It has bonus episodes, ad-free episodes, early episodes, all the stuff like that. So you should check that out. If you want to buy any merch, check out retrohorroring.com. Merch, we got shirts, we got prints, we got t-shirts, or we just want to commission some great art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. Again, he's the better graphic art, retrohorrorinc.com. And I want to thank my Patreon members listening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, my eyes are fucking